So
unfortunate. Well, I guess I'll get to fight Do and losers
yeah.
finals. And
So
I guess I'll hand it over to you.
It's just me.
It's just you. I'll enjoy this.
Yeah, I will. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm currently on my own. No different to any other day, but this time it's the two commentators, the two fellow commentators of today, Iceburgy and Do. Another ghost matchup, by the way, Gengar versus Decidueye. And I'm on my own here, so I'll try my best. I won't have anyone to turn to if I get tired, so... But I'll be fine. I've done this before, so we see the field phase just going to be running up and kind of doing the same thing, filling out for an option, and taking that first field phase. So, and the Hunting Hawk just going to run in, but Bergie going to be using that 8x to try and seek out an option of his own, and not really going to get anything. So at the moment, we're just kind of feeling out the dual phase rather, and no mix up from there. So. We see both of them just kind of jumping around, but yeah, Do getting a little bit of a combo going, that's plus, but unfortunately no option. That could have been something, but Bergie knowing not to 8Y, because that Sucker Punch can be devastating, because it does so much, and especially on someone who's on 100 HP, that can be something. We'll see the Victini come out, so that'll actually help Bergie with his meter gain. And Do, once again, showing this dominance. He is on 5... I can't see the number, but no, it doesn't matter. He's going to take that round quite easily. Do, he could be working, I won't say it too early, working on yet another upset. This is a very, very, very strong Do. Strongest I've personally seen, though. Here we go, we see Gengar, or Bergie, trying to work that meter back into his own favor. Nice little conversion from Do. Not really way too much, but it's not going to be able to avoid it, and Bergie's going to be able to get a nice little conversion out of that. There's going to be a good bit chunk of damage, actually. I didn't even see the damage on the other end. That's a reset, and he's going to burst out of it. Doesn't want none of that pressure. And the Carp going to be able to give him a little bit of wall defense. Though getting hit by Victini, that's a lot of damage. He's only really on 2 interactions, but he gets the combo. He's going to do the full corner carry. Nice job, Do. They'll get the wall splat. Bergie now on about 1 interaction. That's going to do heaps. 77 HP. Do outside of rage. That's going to take that first game. That's... Yeah, that's... Do, yeah, he's doing so well today. Giving Bergie a run for his money too. This is interesting. We don't really have a Decidueye player at all in OC. So Bergie, although here we go, Bergie opting to go Garchomp. I don't know if this is I was actually going to say we have had a Decidueye previously. Antwerp also had a Decidueye. We also had a Queensland player who used to play Decidueye. So Bergie might know a little bit more with this Garchomp. Being his older character, so we'll see if this helps him anywhere. And he also has an anti-air that's frame 1, so yeah, definitely a little bit of a better advantage for him. We're gonna see, yeah, right there, that option just does not work. Sucker Punch might be able to work, but that's really risky. And there we go, the hammer just gonna bring Do straight back down. Yeah, we see just the field phase. That JY putting in a lot of work, and there we go, another JY able to jump out of it in time. In the pocket sand, and there we go. Nice conversion from Do. He's been getting a lot of those soaring stance cancels today. That's very, honestly, a little bit hard to do. So Do's been doing really well. And there we go. That's going to be a wall splat, and unfortunately, the target knee is going to shift. So that will be, yeah, the dual phase. Do sitting nearly on meter. That'll be meter. Does Do burst? Once again, there we go. The Sucker Punch knowing to at least try the option, but yeah, Bergie no. I think Bergie's going to be reacting to that, and Bergie, Do rather, is actually going to be working on the comeback here. 67 HP, I believe it is. Nice throw crush. That will take the round. Bergie taking round 1, and there's the Garchomp scream. So yeah, a lot better with this Garchomp. His Gengar didn't really see any light. I just realized we actually saw the Umbreon. That's going to be a punish. That's minus 16. And the Umbreon right there, that's going to actually help him out of pressure situations. Not able to combo there. A bit hard when it's very high and angled like that. But yeah, the Tiger Knee not only going to be able to give him a little bit of advantage. Another Tiger Knee. It's just a mid-range game and two characters who kind of have to lunge out to actually get that mid-range option out. So yeah, we see the arrows. Decidueye definitely prefers this long range, especially with that ranged grab. Really late, really long range grab. We're gonna see the defense, not defense, the support debuff on Bergie rather. And there's the Pokkén hand deleting the projectile. The Umbreon coming out. And the pizza cutter, there we go, the field goes to Bergie. 4Y, gonna be thrown out. Just to create that little bit of pressure though. Dude, with these pressure strings, is doing so well. Giving Bergie not many opportunities to actually press his buttons, and Do actually finds a full conversion here. 21 hits, unable to get the final hit of Hunting Hawk, but that's a decent chunk of damage. We're actually going down to time. I don't think he'll be able to kill. Don't commit to an option because Garchomp is probably the only one out of these two characters that can definitely do the damage. Why burst? Oh, actually, no. Alright, no, he's in a good option. What he wanted to do was get the health back just to be sure that he was in the lead. Very nice job to Bergie. Honestly, I'm going to say, dude, that was quite a throw. Didn't need to commit to any option, and the thing is, Dude's been doing that all tournament. Not committing to options, showing that he doesn't need to actually approach, and just going to punish, rather, your option that you throw out in response to his defensive option. And, yeah, that unfortunately cost him that round. So, we'll go on to Game 3. Bergie, I think, understands what he needs to do from here on out. Do kind of has to begin working around after that final round last game. Yeah, Do's definitely doing enough to be able to actually stay in the game, but Bergie definitely has a much more solidified game plan from here. Yeah, unfortunately missing the run cancel. I don't think they'll actually punish 4Y being a very quick move. You just see Do currently not way too into it, but working on a perfect until I say it. So Iceburgy. There we go, there's the first Sand Tomb. Sand Tomb is actually an interesting option to be able to throw out here. Especially not against the corner. But because of all these aerial options, it's very, very scary to be able to actually, to want to throw out that option. Good CARC from Bergie. And yeah, there's that JY. Hard to react to JY, honestly. And there we go, Do getting a few hits in, unable to get that tick throw. The Umbreon, no meter lost, no punish, but it was a good throw regardless because that's meter for Do. So Do going to just kind of space out though, yeah, space out the 4Y rather. That's big, but he's gonna miss it unfortunately and gonna get hit by the JY somehow. The Hunting Hawk gonna give Do the life lead. Is Do going to commit to any option? He's going to go straight through the start of that. Yep, that's projectile immune for those who don't know. That's unfortunate, but he's going to be able to get out in time. Oh, I had to look at the number. I had to pause to look at the number. Do able to just nab that one. Only just. I'm surprised he didn't just sit and shield, but very, very lucky to actually live out that one. Yeah, the dig. Very, very good. Very, very tough to actually challenge with burst attack. So, yeah, I Do will obviously know that from now on. It was such a scary thing to throw out. And there we go. No punish, but once again, that's a little bit of meter. 150cc character. That's honestly pretty good. And yeah, he's going to be working on this meter quite quickly too. He's about 30% off the back Y, but yeah, here's the burst from Bergie, not saving it for the last round. This is actually pretty good. Although unless the forward dash, one of the easier ones to pull off. They're still pretty hard. Nice job to Do. Not able to break that shield. That's quite big. Although this is this is a lot of damage actually. 109. This is not really a comeback, but the Bergie on defense. Oh, getting that Leaf Blade. Not getting the follow-up, though. Good option not opting for it. Although, Garchomp doesn't actually have a punish for that option. Getting over the Burst Attack. The Burst Attack not really doing way too much. The Drill not going to do anything but pierce the sky. And just feel the lungy. Just lunge in. And there we go. Bergie now in the lead with the chip. Though the 4Y going to close it out. And dude, taking game 2. So dude, definitely in this game. He's doing this really good game. He's on the offensive at the moment, and yeah. Bergie, right when I thought he had found his footing, loses the game, and now he has to stay Garchomp for the next 2 potentially, or Do could just take it. So yeah, Do on match point. Do potentially heading into grand finals and doing three very, very quick upsets in a row. We see the grab unfortunately whiffing, and Bergie going to get his own grab with the the Brian jabs. So there we go, the bunch of JYs, a very good option against tall characters. And the 4Y going to be able to shift. No, Bergie absolutely ready for that, but that grab. And he's got half meter. They're not going to be able to wall pin. But yeah, this is a wall. Oh no! The Sand Tomb, that's about the 3rd Sand Tomb that's hit. Unfortunately, he's going to get the back hit, but that's actually not going to shift in that regard. So, there we go. A lot of movement options coming out from both ends, though. Do able to get the hit in. This is important. Acrobatics. And the full Hunting Hawk. That's a lot of damage coming out. 97 HP from Bergie to 107 on Do. So, Do currently in the lead on this health. Although until I say it, the Victini coming out. And here's the Umbreon going to catch and drain a little bit of meter, though. That little nice spacing from Do, though. Unfortunately missing, thinking it'd actually come down, thinking get the giving a lot of respect to Bergie, actually expecting it to come down. The quick hits of the 4X and the JY going to close out the round. There we go. The Garchomp Scream into round 2. So Bergie understanding it's his final legs, but still playing this very clean game. And there's the Frenzy Plant. We haven't actually seen a Frenzy Plant in a little while. Another Release Y coming out. Oh, that could have been big. That's a very punishable option, 8Y. I-11, mid-high immune, frame 9, I believe. So here goes the Umbreon. And no crit thanks to the Umbreon. So, going into that dual phase, but he's already got meter anyway. Both of them do, in fact. There we go. Against the wall, the 8Y going to push Bergie back a little bit, and both in meter. We can see that Drill's being held onto. That could be it. That will be it. That will be game 4. As we move on to the final game. Both players on 2. This is a very close set, and Do definitely working on this upset. Like Bergie knowing he needs this, he needs to get into grands, and yeah, he's working. His back foot is strong. He's no longer on it. Both players in this close crunch to be able to take this this final game. This is close as it gets. Ferrum Stadium, how fitting. So there it is, the same 2 characters, no switch. Surprisingly, no Suicune, though. Seeing how clean this Decidueye is currently, honestly, probably not worth the switch because the Decidueye is doing so well. We see Bergie taking that first round quite cleanly. First field phase rather. And there we go, that dual phase damage. That's a lot. And that's a punish too. So Bergie now working on this perfect. This is actually a very different game from Do for that matter. Do being a lot more offensive though. There we go, the JY actually going to hit. This is going to be a nice chunk of damage. Unfortunately not getting the acrobatics. A good little chunk to start off, but Bergie is going to actually take the first round. putting him onto the final round point for Bergie. Do definitely capable of taking this next round and bring it. We've seen how clean Do has been this entire tournament, going around that forward white, and there we go, another punish. Being a bit too gung ho on the soaring stance X's, but we see a nice conversion. This is really good. Unfortunately, dropping that last little bit. Nice reset. The tick throw, rather. That was such a quick tick throw, because the second option that you do in soaring stance puts you onto the ground straight away. That was really, really good. Oh, nice grab too. This is big. And there we go, the projectile's being thrown out. Now Bergie on the back foot, not really doing way too much. Garchomp doing a little bit of the different damage, unfortunately not punishing that. And there we go. Bergie now working on this damage and takes the lead for this round. Do going to burst, good option, and sees the Eevee. So we actually see a different support. I was wrong before. This is big. This is going to do a nice chunk of damage. Now he's just going to pressure. No, there we go. The drill downwards. This is really good for Bergie. The hammer going to go straight through. This, I think, is it. Yep. That's it. He's going to burst a wave. Burst declare straight through the wave. And then burst attack punish the burst attack. Sorry, burst declare through the burst attack and then punish it. Very good option. Unfortunately, not much you can do from there. Bergie quickly seeing that situation and just going straight in. Though Do getting all the way to third, that's a hella good result for Do. Shouldn't be disappointed with that. Bergie just very strong the later you get to with Bergie. So yeah, very hard opponent to exhaust out. And that high pressure was just so strong from Do, which now we are in for grand finals, and I will be joined by Do again.
Hello, guys.
Do is back.
Been a little bit of a choke city in the last game, but oh well.
It was a close game. It was a very close game. I don't think that's a choke. I think that was just really close. Unfortunately,
yeah,
falling off.
I fell out of my chair when I saw Garchomp come out. I was not mentally prepared for Garchomp whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, as I was saying, like that kind of character, he probably hasn't experienced enough with my secret is I'm always tired. Thank you, Bergie. He's probably got way more. He's got way more experience as Garchomp versus Decidueye, and yeah, he pulls out the Garchomp, actually wanting to take this that set. So we move on to the grand finals, which will be Antwerp v Bergie. Not an uncommon grand finals, but we've seen